Hey, great to see you. I'm Jack. It's story time. What is on my shirt? Let's take a look. Alright, what's on the shirt this week that looks like it's red? What is that? What is that? A heart. A red heart. And the words say hungry heart. Hungry heart. Are you hungry? Who's hungry? Anybody hungry? No, you just had breakfast? Okay. Oh, you just had lunch. Alright, okay. You just had dinner. Not everybody listens to the story at the same time. You just had a midnight snack? Okay, alright, yeah, whatever. Okay. But not really. The important part of the shirt is the heart, right? And why do you think I'm wearing a heart for this week's story time? Any guesses? I'll give you a hint. There's a holiday coming up this weekend. Who can guess? No, it's not. It's not the 4th of July. The 4th of July is in July. That was a silly guess. Okay. It was funny, but a little silly. Was somebody President's Day? That's a good guess. President's Day is coming up soon, but that's not why I have a heart on my shirt. So what? I heard. Okay, that's right. A few of you said it. Valentine's Day is coming. It's coming up soon. And what happens on Valentine's Day? Well, some people get candy, and some people get flowers, and some people get cards, Valentine's cards. Who? Well, a lot of people get them. People who love each other, sometimes get the cards for. Who? Well, I don't like. Your mom and dad might give Valentine's gifts to each other, or or a friend. A friend might give you a Valentine, or your grandparents might. Okay, all right. I'm glad you were excited by that, and I have a special Valentine's story for you this week. And who's the star of it? Who? Not you. No, you're not the star of it. Eep, 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 eep. Well, that's... Woo! Eep, 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 eep. Woo! Eep, 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 eep. All right, let's give the monkey a chance, okay? Don't cry. Eep, 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 eep. That's right. The star of this week's story is Curious George. He loves Curious George books more than anything. Okay. All right, you just sit down next to the owl and enjoy the story, because the story is called Happy Valentine's Day, Curious George. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, there's some flaps in this book. This is George. he lived with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. He was a good little monkey, and always very curious. That's why they call him Curious George. What does curious mean? Do you remember that? That means like you like to find things out. You wonder about things and you wanna find out the answer. It means you're curious. And look, it was Valentine's Day. George and his friend invited the neighborhood kids over to celebrate. George was so excited. Should we open the door? Ah, yay, all the kids came by. With a wiener dog. It's a wiener dog. It's just a picture of a dog. Calm down. All right. Oh, that was fun. All right, I'm excited. What's on the next page? So first, George and his friends decorated the house. Look at that. Putting up special... Uh-oh, we got kind of caught in the decorations, and now he's swinging on these decorations. They're helping put a tablecloth on. The kids are putting some balloons here. Hey, stay out of that candy. But George loves balloons. How big could his get? Big. Bigger. Pop. Biggest. Pop. That silly monkey. Then they decorated cookies. There were 3 colors of icing and many kinds of sprinkles. Look at that. The icing looked nice on George's cookie. But what did he... And it was fun to juggle, too. They're having some fun. Now, what would they do next? Make Valentine's, of course. George made a special card for the man with the yellow hat. Now see, they're making cards. You know, you fold a piece of paper in half, and you could draw on it. You could maybe glue on a heart. Use some stickers. Looks like George cut out a yellow hat. And let's see. But, oh. What was this? What's here? What do we see? What's there? That big box was certainly very interesting. Perhaps he could create something with it using the box. George thought and thought. Looks like he's on top of... Was he using it as a boat? Then George had an idea. He put a bow here and some glitter there. And then he cut a hole in the top. George was making... What do you think he was making? A fancy box for the Valentines from his friends. That's so nice. And everyone began to clean up. That's always important when you're working on, art and crafts. It's good to... Even the dog would help. Sweeping up and gathering up the supplies, putting them away, stacking things up. And it says, before he knew it, all that hard work made George a sleepy monkey. Soon, the man with the yellow hat and the children came looking for George. But where could he be? Where's George? All they found was a big box. Where's George? The kids are all looking. What's going on? Where's George? Oh, until the man lifted the lid off the box. What's inside the box? Ah! And out popped George! They were all so happy to see him, and the children all cheered. Happy Valentine's Day, George! Yay! And that's the end of the book, and on the back it says it was the book was written by N. Angelo, and the pictures were drawn by Mary O'Keefe Young. I thought that was a real nice book. Did you like it? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, he loved it. He loved it. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Have a great Valentine's Day. And it doesn't matter if you get a ton of Valentines or hardly any Valentines, or even if you get 0 Valentines. You're still a great person and a nice person and a special person. So remember that. Okay. Be good. Be safe. Have fun. And I'll see you next week.